me don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Kubrick proposal pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if we would've turned me earlier, I would've caught it. But real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you the Southern product. Like, diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big like what you doing? Girl with the been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we've been zooming. Had to pull my cash away. They hate it when I consume it. Boy, it's so bad. We was fighting here all night. Real mad, we gon' make that son cry. Talking about my dad, got my feelings outside. Boy, you never had real niggas too off-white. Put it on, baby, I put it on, praying we bluffing. Y'all hear what I'm saying, y'all hear what I'm thinking, we fussing. Hey, where I live, I fake to the ville, be nothing. Could get real, you give me a still, who love me? I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big baller.
How they address me, my name, they tryna test me. I'm that pretty Flacco pressing this ID, cause no one gets me. Yeah, I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Yeah, I ain't really care about it, I ain't even worried about it. Y'all will see me poppin', then we'll see I really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target. Party faces, moving cities, man, and Billy's got me underwater. Warrants for that. Then knew he making moves, slip inside and couldn't catch up. If y'all really wanted to, I'll sit back. Even when we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the man I'm trying to prove.
Big player, big player, big player,
Out here moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. Just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a package. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Yeah, it was nails last time out, worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
Now, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
The pitch. Fires to first on the run. And a quick out, number one. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next offering is in for a strike. Softly hit to third. Now the throw to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Correa. And the inning is over. Twins retired in short order. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back in the Bronx. And today's starter, Bailey Over. What's the scouting report on him?
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Oswald Peraza. And a pitch. And there's a strike. The Y to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Kicks and fires. And there's the strike. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
This one in the air, right field. Touches down. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out towards right center field. Buxton makes the catch, inning over. Second inning set to go. Here's Byron Buxton. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. He swings and fouls one off. Cortez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. And that one is inside, ball one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering is downstairs.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. Was hoping he'd get ball four. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And now it's Joey Gallo. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Donaldson calls it in, and there's two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Trevor Larnach stands in with two away as he takes a ball. That to right. Judge makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Twin strand of pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Ober back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's a strike. 0-2 now.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look.
Got him. And one out now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Oh, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
It's Aaron Hicks now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next pitch is popped up. Correa is there. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. In the air out towards right center. Larnach under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in the Bronx, Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan.
The wind of the pitch.
Jeffers.
That's a strike. Strike 1. Jeffers measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that. Taylor, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Bounce to the right, and foul ball. Out to short. Whips it across. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Tony Wolters up to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow. In his 6th season, batting second in today's lineup, he joined the team as a free agent. That one misses. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Ober back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And now Oswald Peraza.
0-1.
Called strike right there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That's out to center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Trevino, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Kepler grabs it on the run. It's Aaron Judge now, and he's already singled in this game. Tapped out in front of the plate. On to first. Judge out on the play. And that is that. The Yanks lead one, but they still lead it 1-0. Back for more from the Bronx. And here comes Carlos Correa. The pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Polanco in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And now the lefty on the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, foul off first. Rizzo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Yankees 1 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he deals. Foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none. And you come here to this yard and it's all on display. This to third. Slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
So many, kids growing up, when you watch baseball on Saturday, it was the New York Yankees. Now you have baseball on every single day. But I think, there's a generation that became Yankee fans because they were often the team on television.
Rizzo takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Stanton over at second, 1 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sizing it up. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away now. Aaron Hicks at the plate. He popped out his first time. In the air, right side. Larnach in position. He's got it. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. The wind and the pitch. And that's a strike. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hey.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Larnach, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Man on second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in New York, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Harrison Bader. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Good eye right there. Out there to center. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Jose Trevino.
Catcher, Jose Trevino.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder. Diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Larnach pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Yankees. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Michael A. Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out to short. Peraza picks it up. The throw to first. And that is a big first out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Judge pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Buxton in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Here comes a pitch. That's inside. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is fouled back. Walters off of first with 2 away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 1 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Ober back to work. Good eye right there. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Up the middle. Walters. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Now the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. High in the air, out to right. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in there.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Labor Torres up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. That one the other way, and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Stanton at third. Torres on at first with 2 down. In the air, out towards left center. That is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it 1-0. Top of inning number 7. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
The pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Oh, and it hits the base. And Polanco is out.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
Now batting Max Kepler. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The tying run at the plate. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And ball 1. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. And now 2-1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next offering way off the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. And they take care of Gallo for the out. And that's the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now for Minnesota, number 74, John Weinberg.
And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And now Bader up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a strike. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jorge Alcala up and loosening in the pen. Moran getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jose Trevino. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-handed reliever. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Now the shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next pitch is popped up. Walters drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Yanks leave one. New pitcher on here, Clark Schmidt. A chance at his first save of the year. Here's Trevor Larnach. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Torres handles in plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Jeffers in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. Out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now here is Michael A. Taylor. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They still trail 1-0. Back in New York, on to the bottom of the 8th.
Third baseman, Johnson.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed. And misses inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and The count now 2-1. The pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Ball
Next
3.
offering is down low.
Full count.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. Aaron Judge out of the play. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Out to short. Fires over to first. Judge out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And fouled off. Two outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swings through it for the K. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Walters stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And it's even up.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 1-2. Called out on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Here's Carlos Correa. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Kicks and fires. This one popped up right side. Torres under it, squeezes it, and there's 2 down. And now Byron Buxton. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch off the play, and the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.